Next, we're going to talk about the program itself and what your course expectations are, as well as your textbooks. To get started with that, let's first talk about the program accreditation and standards so that you understand the foundation for the coursework. So, Delgado Community College Pharmacy Technician Program is accredited by the American Society of Health System Pharmacists, which is known as ASHP, and the Association of Credentialing of Pharmacy Education, which is ACPE. So we are duly accredited. This program was first accredited in 2003, and at the time of our accreditation, there were less than 75 accredited programs in the United States. Now there are more than 260. And in the state of Louisiana, we started as one of the first 3 programs to be accredited, and now there are between 17 and 20 accredited programs in Louisiana. Accreditation is a process that ensures a minimum standard is being observed. ASHP accreditation provides the public, our students, and our pharmacy partners the knowledge of our standards. This provides all interested parties a certain expectation of competency. The program standards can be viewed at www.ashp.org, or by request from me, I would be happy to provide you a copy. So these standards and these goals of accreditation have set the foundation for what this program content and curriculum is. Now, let's talk about your coursework. So currently, the pharmacy technician program is 2 semesters in length. And in the first semester, you're going to take 3 classes and 1 laboratory. Pharmacy 104, which is pharmacology for the pharmacy technician. Pharmacy 116, which is pharmacy math. Pharmacy 102, which is pharmacy practice. And Pharmacy 106, which is the pharmacy practice lab. In a moment, I'll go over your CRID numbers and your textbooks. In your second semester, which will occur in the fall, you will take Pharmacy 110, which is sterile products, and Pharmacy 112, which is sterile products laboratory. Now, I will note that you will have an option, if you'd like, on successful completion of all semester 1 coursework, you can take sterile products through the summer of 2017, and then in the fall finish the rest of the coursework. Also in the fall, Pharmacy 120, which is known as professional practice. That's the course where you will learn, well, not learn, but review for the certification exam, as well as professional development, writing a resume, typing, and doing interviewing skills, as well as learning how to do continuing education once you are certified. Pharmacy 151 and 152 are the clinical components of this program. In Pharmacy 151, that is the hospital rotation, and Pharmacy 152 is the community rotation. Each rotation is 5 weeks in length, and you will complete 200 hours, which means you will be on site working 40 hours a week for 10 weeks in total. At this point in time, the section that you're going to register in, it doesn't really have an impact on which rotation you will complete first. We'll talk much more about that in the second semester. Okay, what to expect this semester. For the schedule for the spring semester, classes are held Monday through Friday, and classes will begin Tuesday, January 17th. The students will attend lab 2 days a week, Monday and Wednesday, or Tuesday. You can only attend the lab session in which you are registered. Lab sections will begin Monday, February 13th for the Monday and Wednesday lab sections, or Tuesday, February 14th for the Tuesday and Thursday lab sections. All right. Now we're going to take a closer look at what the schedule actually looks like. Okay, so here is the schematic or an outline of your courses. Pharmacology meets Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday from 11 to 12:15. Pharmacy math is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 12:30 to 1:45, and pharmacy practice is Tuesdays and Thursdays from 12:30 to 1:45. So everyone will attend these core classes. These are our what we call didactic or classroom learning. This starts on Tuesday, January 17th. Now, starting in February, on February 13th, the Monday, Wednesday lab section will begin. Lab is on Monday, Wednesday from 2 to 5. On Tuesday, Thursday lab sections, there are two choices. We have Tuesday morning from 8 to 11, and we have Tuesday, Thursday afternoon from 2 to 5. So, section 101 is Monday, Wednesday. Section 102 is actually the afternoon, Tuesday and Thursday, and section 103 is the morning section, 8 to 11. Textbooks are very important. We've reviewed these textbooks and they are used. Textbooks are not just a paperweight. So I will provide you with a course list that has the CRIN numbers for the registration process, as well as a list of textbooks with current ISBNs. Be sure to bring your books to every class. That should be, please be sure. I must have done something in my editing. There we go. So please be sure to bring your textbooks to every class. Now, it's very important that you follow the list that I will provide because some of these textbooks are updated, and the change in the edition is very important, specifically with the pharmacy lab textbook. It's very, very important that you have this most current edition. All right, so now let's look at that list of CRINs. And here we have the course list and the textbooks, and as I said, this is provided to you in a PDF that you will be able to print out. So Pharmacy 104, I've given you the name of the course and the CRIN number and the date and time that the classes meet, and there are two textbooks for pharmacology. So there is the textbook, Pharmacology for the Pharmacy Technician, and there is a workbook, and we will use both of those. So here are your ISBNs for those textbooks. Pharmacy Math, the CRIN number. Now, I've got a little asterisk here, and this is important because some of you may have a challenge registering for this course if you took Math 096, 118, Math 094. There's some changes in math numbers that have kind of wrenched up the system just a little bit. It's a administrative issue that we can take care of quite easily with an override. So make sure that you register for all of the rest of your classes, but like I said, I'll address that. Should you be unable to register for this course, you'll need to come in on Friday, January 6th to see me. I will provide information as to what time I will be available for you to get that override. And that way you're registered before late registration kicks in and you get charged an extra fee. The textbook is Pharmacy Calculations, 5th edition. Mary Powers is the author, and that's Morton Publishing, and there is the ISBN for that math class, or that math book. Next is Pharmacy Practice. So Pharmacy Practice 102, the CRIN number to register is 21297. I've got another little marking on this. It's very important when you're selecting your coursework that you pick your lab and your course at the same time. These are co-requisites. So if you try to register for one and not the other, it's not going to let you. So you've got to enter these at the same time. So the textbook is Pharmacy Practice for the Pharmacy Technician, the 6th edition, not the 16th edition. And it's Wallington, and the ISBN. This is a new edition of this textbook. Pharmacy Practice Lab. There is, you only select one section. So like I said, Section 1 meets Monday and Wednesday afternoon, Section 2 meets Tuesday and Thursday afternoon, and Section 3 meets Tuesday and Thursday morning. Again, lab will begin the week of February 13th. Don't come to lab the first week of classes. The laboratory textbook is Pharmacy Labs for the Pharmacy Technician. It is the 3rd edition, and here is the ISBN. This is a brand new edition. It just published this fall. You will need this edition this semester. You're going to have it because there's online content that you cannot access without it. So it's very important that you have this lab book. Also, we have what's called a virtual bundle. So it is the pharmacy externship for technicians, medication safety, and medication inventory, pharmacy inventory. This is purchased through the bookstore, and it's a special package deal. We will use this in the spring, and we will use it again in the fall. So it is a little expensive, but we will use it for 2 semesters. So it's not just a throwaway kind of thing. So again, textbooks are very important. You need them your first day of class, especially these 3 sets of textbooks for these 3 classes.